Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back again, Nameless Collector. And this time, I'm bringing you a review of Kwai Chin or Kwai Chi. I'm gonna get the name wrong. I can never say it right. But anyway, Kwai Chi here looks really cool. I really like how he looks. Look at that blade. What? Cut you up. Let's take a look at the back. I love this. It's basically a sword hilt. Two green skull and bone arms. It's really cool. Armor looks really good. Love this green skull. Love that skull. That looks sick. And Kwai Chin is a wizard, a warlock. He rules the underworld. Something like that. He can like resurrect dead people. And he's pretty much a necromancer. He lives in hell. And blah blah blah. I don't know his real story, but he's a pretty awesome looking character in toy form. His chest plate here is a skull. See that? That's dope. This is very, very video game accurate. Very, very nice. Um, Let me bring a comparison. The other figure I picked up with him, Cortana, who I think is again very, very cool. The only real problem with her is weapon storage. She holds these big blades and she can hold these in her back. My problem is these fall out really easily, and these in her hands tend to fall out. Let's get a couple other size comparisons real quick. Kwai Chi next to the Blunder God. Now I mostly got Kwai Chan, Kwai Chi, let's just call him Kwai Chan. I mostly got Kwai Chan, so Raiden could have somebody to fight. You know, God of Thunder versus Necromancer and Warlock. I really like his armor though. He's got those skull and bone kneecaps, much like Craven from Marvel Legends. This is the preferred skull I like. That is just so scary looking. His armor is just so cool. He almost reminds me of Kranos, the guy from God of War, the video game. Kranos, I believe his name was. I haven't played that game in a while, so I can't remember his name. But he's got that powder skin complexion. He's got armor on, and he's looks real vicious and mean, much like the God of War. And the weapon, the blade, is very similar, where it's like an old school kind of rough bladed thing going. Sorry about that, guys. I was saying, I don't really remember what I was saying, but yeah, I picked him up to go against him. Um, yeah, he really reminds me of Kranos. I can't remember the God of War's name. Craven, maybe? I don't know, but he's really cool. Um, I guess to show off the accessories. Thanks, Blender God. This comes off. Nothing special. It pegs in a certain way because it has a cut on it. Let me see if I can show you that. Yeah, this side is cut flat. See that little trim there? So that you know it's meant to go in this way. This is, yeah, it's meant to go in that way. So it can't just like swivel around on his backpack. On his back there. It's just gonna stay there. Blades are sick. I like these tattoos. The skull. Everything about this guy looks so cool. So cool. Now, I mentioned before in Katana's review, I don't have Kodokan. I'll probably pick him up, but I didn't pick up Kodokan yesterday. I might try to pick him up today. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not really like excited for Kodokan, thrilled for Kodokan, because there's a lot of figures, a lot of characters for Mortal Kombat that I'm just really not that interested in because even though I'm a fan of Mortal Kombat, I'm not like a die-hard fan. I'm not like that with Transformers. Like Transformers, I'm a die-hard fan. Ninja Turtles, I'm a die-hard fan. Mortal Kombat, I enjoy it, I do. But if I have to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm somewhere around a 6, 7 for how much I like Mortal Kombat. So I don't like it enough to really care about every character to know all the things I need to know about Mortal Kombat characters. But I do know some stuff. I do like a lot of the characters, and I hope they make like a Cabal figure. I love Cabal. He's one of my favorite characters. Um, but Quan Chi is he's cool. Let's get some more size comparison. Scorpion. Ooh. The Holy Grail. I still need to buy a backup for Scorpion. I really like him. And Sub Zero. And as you can see, Kwai Chen, Kwai Chi, whatever. It's pretty much it's pretty much the same size, same scale for this entire line, which is dope. And the skull. I love how he beats people up with these green skulls. I wish I had like 4 more of those. But whatever. Well. I guess we'll show weapon storage. Let's pull that out. And just slide wherever you want, because it's just going to fit in there. How did I do this last time? Yeah, I think I just slid it in here like this. Something like this. Just slide it on there, however you feel. It's gonna hold. However you get yours in there. I had a way I did it. It worked out really good last time, but maybe it was just like that. But it does work. It does work. It's a lot sturdier than katanas. Let's see if I can show you the difference. So here's katana. Nah, I'm gonna regret this later, but look at that. Okay, just that one came out, but there's another one. Okay, the back piece is actually staying on. That's surprising. But if you do this, oh, look at that! Just that easy. Sorry, I'm just get this other stuff out of the way. Skull. I might as well show his extra hands. He come with 2 extra set of hands. Katana came with 3. Some fists. And then he has a fully open palm. It's like clutching. I'll destroy you. Ah! And then he has the other fisted hand partially open for holding those weapons. But really cool figure. Really cool figure. I give this guy a solid 8. I really like this guy. He almost looks like a Sith Lord to me. Almost. Give him a red lightsaber, he just could be. I might pick up another one and make him a Sith Lord. But he's really cool. I really like it. I recommend him. I recommend him. I recommend Katana. I'm going to even recommend Kolokan, even though I don't have Kolokan yet. But I'll probably pick him up today. He looks halfway decent. I've been watching some like gameplay stuff, some images and things, looking at him. I mean, he looks okay. I don't like that he doesn't have pants, Kodokan. That's why I like Kwai Chi has like clothes on. Her being mostly naked doesn't necessarily bother me. She's covered up enough to where she's dressed, I think, and she's not completely naked. And girls, for some reason, they like to wear little skimpy stuff. Even her boots work well. But this video is not about her, really. It's about him. And pick him up. He's a great figure. I give him like a 7, 8. He's really, really cool. So there it is. Nameless Collector. Mortal Kombat X. Kwai Chen. Peace.